What's up? It's Friday. I'm done work. I am done slaving away. I'm so grateful for my job, but I cannot believe we get to work 40 hours a week. You know? I can't believe it. And it's not like you want to, it's like you kind of have to, because the cost of living nowadays is just through the roof. It is minus 12 degrees Celsius outside, but this morning it was like minus 20 something. And my head hurts so bad. I have a really bad headache. Usually I get really bad headaches when the pressure and temperature changes are like this, and here in Calgary, I swear they're just like this every single time. I am getting ready to go train, and I don't want to like I'm not tired, but my head just hurts. I'm tired of sitting down all day as I'm sitting right now, and like my sciatica today has been so bad. I don't know why, and I'm also getting a bit of shoulder pain right here on my shoulder, which I don't know why either. I think it has to do with my bed. Like ever since me and Brandon moved in together and I've been sleeping on his bed because we took his bed, my body's just not used to it, and I feel like I'm just in pain all the time. I'm 27 and I'm in pain. I have chronic pain. I never thought in a million years I would have chronic pain, and also just realized I don't have my mic on. Like, let me turn this on right now because I know it's gonna make a difference. One sec. Okay, I don't think it makes a difference as long as I don't scream, because I don't want to deaf you with my talking. But my sciatica has been so bad all day today from sitting. I've asked my work so many times for a new desk. Well, not a new desk, but like a new chair. I've gotten MRIs, and like I'm like, okay, maybe like I have like a slip disc or herniated disc, something like that, and I don't. I just have a really bad back injury that took place like back in 2016, so it's been over 10 years, and ever since then, like, I have constant back pain. It's the worst. I don't recommend injuring yourself. I know sometimes it's like it's avoidable or unavoidable, but it can be avoidable. And like just sitting for long periods of time, I can just feel tingling going down to my butt. Usually it stays within my lower back, but today it's just staying on my butt, and it's just been so uncomfortable. But anyways, we're gonna go train today, because one of the best advice that I received from a physiotherapist a while back was like to never stop working out. Yes, listen to your body. Obviously, if you're in severe pain, like don't work out, but if it's to the point where you can manage through the pain, ensure you have good proper form and go ahead and train, and just stop when it feels uncomfortable. And I know that can be hard sometimes. I am trying my hardest to continue to train. I mean, I've been doing it for so long now. It's part of my routine. It sucks because I don't remember the last time I felt pain-free. And it sucks because, you know, like 10 years ago, you don't think about this. Like, you don't think about your body like being in pain or being tired, and we're so young. Like I'm so young. It's just weird to say, yeah, I have like chronic back pain, because I do. I really do. It is what it is. You kind of just learn with it. You embrace it. I'm gonna try and train today, and well, I'm obviously training. Sorry. I'm gonna try and do some stretching, some mobility work. I'm also gonna do some cardio. I have a party tonight at 9 p.m. and mind you, it's 3:50 p.m. So I need to like make some time, and I'm gonna be doing that at the gym, and I'm gonna take you through my entire workout, because I know some of you did ask for more of them. I do have a leg day today. I'm gonna be recording a leg day, and I'm fueling myself with a rice cake and peanut butter. I've already had one. I'm supposed to have like 6 of these, but just didn't feel like eating too much. Sometimes I struggle like to eat so much because I'm eating a lot. Maybe I'll do a full day of eating one of these days. Oh my god. There's like a dog on the hill, and I thought it was a wolf. Or a coyote, I guess. There's another dog over there, excited for the other dog. Oh my god. I love dogs. I love dogs. But I'm so allergic to them. I got my pre-workout. I'm doing like 3/4 of a scoop of, I forget what it's called, the company. And it is a cherry flavor. And I'm doing 3/4 of a scoop. I think there's about 150 milligrams. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's shake this. I always do this. I never close this properly. Oh man, it went all over my pants. Nice. I can guarantee you my car's still pretty clean. Okay, anyways, we're just gonna take this off. Fuck it. Here you go. Okay, I'm gonna finish my pre-workout. I'm gonna finish my rice cake. I am going to show you my training program once we get there, or when I go inside. and then I'll take you through it because it's gonna be fun. So made it to the gym, changed into my gym wear. It is freezing. We're wearing sweats today. We're gonna get into it. I always put my gym bag in the car so that after the gym I have like no other excuse but to come to the gym, because if I don't do that, I'm going home and I'm not leaving the house. My entire outfit was really, really cold, and that's okay. But now we're gonna go train hard. We're gonna have a great workout because life is great, life is good. We're gonna stretch it out, mobility, and move this body. As you can see, obviously I'm on the treadmill right now. This is my warm-up, but I usually end up doing my cardio anyways right away. Incline 8, speed 3.4. If you have a hard time having a conversation while you're on the treadmill, that means you've got good speed, because it's supposed to be challenging, not to the point that you're like literally breaking a sweat, but to the point where you're challenging yourself. But I end up doing my cardio, which is right now about 30 minutes, and honestly I don't view it as cardio because I sit for the majority of my day. Even though I consider myself an active person, I wouldn't necessarily call myself the most active person, because out of 24 hours, 8 of those hours I'm sitting at my desk working. These 30 minutes that I get to do on the treadmill, I don't view it as cardio, even though that's what it is. I view it as getting movement. Now 30 minutes will definitely not slow down like being killed by a sedentary lifestyle, but movement helps. Walking is really good for blood circulation. It's really good for fat loss, good for your heart. It's good for your mental health as well. Whenever I walk, especially outside, I feel so much better. And the only reason I'm not walking outside is because it's cold here. But if you have the opportunity to take your steps outside, go fucking take them. Like, I would love to walk by the beach every single day. But perspective, right? Perspective. I don't have it that bad. I'm gonna do my 30 minutes. I've been here for 8. Question I see a lot is, when should I do my cardio? And if I'm being honest with you, you should do your cardio whenever it's convenient for you. Unless you're doing a competition, a bodybuilding show, for example, it doesn't really matter the order. What matters is that you get it done. I like to get my cardio done first because I get it out of the way. Because I know myself. I know that once I'm done my training session, the least thing that I want to do is get on a treadmill and walk. So it comes down to preference, honestly. Same with fasted cardio versus doing cardio with a full stomach. Sure, there's research that doing fasted cardio, because you're allegedly in ketosis, it works, and you're actually burning fat instead of muscle, and also you're using up your glycogen storage from the day before. But honestly, you will never see me wake up to do fasted cardio. Even on my last competitions, I don't think I ever did fasted cardio, because I'm not one of those to like wake up and the first thing that I want to do is get on a treadmill. I don't know if I'll do it on my future show. I'll keep you updated on that. What I'm trying to get at is just get it done when you can. I will say, when I do find myself moving first thing in the morning, I do have much more energy throughout my day. But because of my work, because of my lifestyle, I don't really have the opportunity to wake up so early. And I refuse to wake up at 4 a.m. to work out, unless I really needed to. I'm gonna finish my cardio here. I'll take you through my leg day. We got this. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have my waist trainer on. My waist trainer on when I'm doing my cardio, because it helps me with my posture. It helps keep my core tight. It does give me a little bit of sweat, so I feel successful. But I don't think it's giving me a flat tummy or abs. No. It just helps me ensure that I'm keeping my core tight. I'm gonna finish this. 20 more minutes to go. I'll pick up the camera back. Ended up doing my cardio. I ended up doing like 40 minutes because I was too busy editing a video here. But I'm sitting here on this massive area because I'm going to be doing some stretching and some mobility. My back is fucked. Like I said earlier, my sciatica has been really bad all day. I've got legs and I'm kind of worried that I won't be able to do some of the exercises, but I'm going to see and test it out. I'll show you exactly some of the exercises that I like to do, some of the mobility I like to do. I'm quoting about like 10 minutes of doing this. Should I be doing more time? 100%. But if I do more time, I know that I'm not going to get into my training, so I'm just going to do 10 minutes, do the best of my abilities, and I'll show you exactly what I end up doing so that I get warmed up before my program.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of liars. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Finished stretching, finished doing some mobility. My body is fucked. Everything is so fucking tight. I need to do better. I'm gonna try and do yoga. Brandon keeps telling me that we should go and hit yoga, but I'm like, no, I don't want to do it, but I feel like I have to. Like, sitting is actually killing me. I'm gonna be doing these exercises today, and I'm gonna tell you them right now because my phone's gonna die pretty soon, so I need to know this for reference. But I'm gonna be doing the Smith machine static lunge, 8 to 10 per leg. I'm also gonna be doing the hack squat. I'm also going to be doing a wide stance incline leg press with my feet really up high so I can really feel it in the hamstrings and not my glute medius, but my other glute, I can't remember right now. Well, not my other glute, but the other muscle of my glute. And then I'm going to be doing the Smith machine hip thrust, and then I'm going to be doing a body weight frog pump, 2 sets of those between 30 to 40 reps. So it's all here. This is my program. I have it here with my coach. He basically gives me a program and then I just follow through, and honestly it's the best thing. Like, I don't have to think about my workouts, I don't have to think about what I need to be doing because my coach does it for me. If you're struggling on like keeping up with a routine or not sure exactly like what to do at the gym, hiring a coach is like the best thing that you can do because it keeps you focused, it keeps you motivated. It doesn't give you like guessing work, because I usused to do that a lot and that would drive me nuts, and now I'm like thriving with a program. So I'm gonna get into this and we're gonna crush it. I'm gonna be starting with those static lunges. I've just done a couple of warm-ups, first with no weight, then 10 pounds, and I'm gonna be doing 25 pounds. When I'm doing these exercises, I really like to emphasize the fact that it is my foot doing the work and not my lower back. So it's really important, the placement of your foot and what exactly muscle part you're looking to train. Obviously, we're here trying to grow our glutes, so it's really important that we are driving through the heels and ensuring that our glute is doing all the movements. So I'm gonna show you real quick how I do this. So we're always looking to start with our weak leg, with our left leg. That's because I'm more dominant on my right side, so we're just gonna be doing our left leg here. And I'm not wearing the right shoes today. These ones have a little bit of a curve. Usually you want like a flat shoe so that you're for sure grounded on your foot, because again, it's the heel that does the work, but it's your butt that's holding on to the weight. So we're gonna do this right now. We bring up, we're doing our weak leg. Yes, so we're always gonna start with that. And remember to always keep your core tight and keep your neck neutral. So you're gonna go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. I can tell you right now that it is my glutes that are doing the work, not my quad, not my leg. It's my glute and just the heel. So we're gonna do the other leg now. Bring up, don't arch your back, keep your back neutral, keep your core tight, and remember the heel always the heel. And we're gonna push back and up. Push back and up. It's like pretend you're like sitting down. Perfect. Always slow and controlled. Follow the tempo. Never try to rush through your exercise, because once you do rush, you end up filling in other areas of your body, and that's not the plan. I'm gonna do 3 more sets of this. I'm gonna leave it at 25 simply because my knees are hurting, and that's another story for another time. I really hope you don't think I'm like falling apart, because I'm not. I'm just in pain, I guess. Not all the time. Certain days. Definitely like to follow the structure of my plan, the way that my coach has set it out to be. However, given that the gym's a little bit busy, I'm definitely just going to try and do the workouts that I need to do on the machines that I need to do. So I'm going to be doing some hip thrusts on the Smith machine. And this is one of my best ways to do a hip thrust, especially if you're trying to push for a heavier load, but you can't. You're not going to waste too much time setting it up. It's actually easy. Same thing, just like as we did with the lunges, you always want to drive with your heels. Ideally, you want a flat shoe, not what I'm wearing right now. Goal is that you have a flat shoe so you're driving with your heels, so that way you can feel it in your posterior. I'm going to be doing about 8 to 10 reps. I'm going to start with 45 pounds on each side because it's like a bit of a warm-up, but afterwards I'm going to increase it a little bit more. Now, I know a lot of you tend to feel these hip thrusts like in your lower back or like your quads. Tip for you to do this particular exercise is to pretend you're scooping your butt off the ground. Like when you have that analogy in your head, it's quite easy to do the movement without feeling it in your lower back or in your quads, for example. And also, if you're feeling this in your lower back or your quads, maybe it's a little bit too heavy for you. I know that I used to do hip thrusts like with a lot of weight, and I was like, wow, I'm so fucking strong. The truth of the matter is that I was not feeling it where I was supposed to feel it. So if you have to lower the weight, just fucking lower the weight. It's not that deep because you want to feel it in your glutes. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. So as you can see, it's lower on the weight, bench is a little bit declined, and I have a step up here. And the only reason why I put a step up on the floor is because the way that this Smith machine is made, it kind of stops right here, so there isn't that full range of motion, which is what we're looking for. And this helps. So this is like kind of like the setup. I already put on the weights. And as I mentioned, we're gonna drive with the heels. And I like to put my feet a little bit shoulder width apart and a little bit closer to my glutes. So the closer I have my feet to my glutes, the more I feel it in my glutes. The farther away they are from my glutes, the more I feel it in my legs. And remember, you don't wanna arch your back, you kind of wanna just scoop the weight. So, let me just, so we go here. Scoop, and we go. 1, 2. This is like really easy weight for me. I'm definitely gonna be adding another plate on here, maybe another one at the end. But because of my sciatica and my lower back pain, I wanna be mindful of that. But remember, keep your glutes close, keep your feet closer to your glutes, keep your feet shoulder width apart, and scoop the weight up. Okay, so 2 exercises done. I still have 3 more, and we're gonna be doing the leg press and incline leg press. This one, hit or miss. I shouldn't be doing the leg press because of my knees, and like I said earlier, I have to get knee sleeves, but I'm gonna be doing the incline leg press press, and I'm gonna do about 45 pounds on each side, which is pretty low for me. If I feel like I have the strength in me, I'm gonna do a weight. But when it comes to doing this particular exercise, fuck, my knees are fucked. And I do think a little bit is because of the shoes that I'm wearing, but also getting older. I'm prone to always like training till failure, but I can't train till failure when like my knees are in pain. But with that being said, we're gonna push hard. And even though we're not pushing as much weight, we can still focus on the tempo, which I can guarantee you can get a nasty pump with just following the tempo and actually using the muscle you're supposed to be using. So we're gonna put our feet really up high here. We're gonna be working this area, and it's similar to the hip thrust that I was just showing you guys, where the closer your feet are to your glutes, the more you're gonna feel it in your quads. The farther away they are, the more you're gonna feel it in your hamstrings. The goal here is to grow the hamstrings, grow the butt. So that's why I'm putting my feet really up here. I'm going to brace my core and ensure that I'm doing this controlled, slow, and whatnot. So we're gonna do this. Stretch it out. Oh my God, okay. So we're not gonna put our feet there. I just like to do that so I can bring this down. We're gonna put our feet all the way up. And we're just gonna bring it down. Okay, I can tell this is like very low weight, and that's all right, but my knees are kind of bothering me. So 1, 2, 3.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I can feel it.
When I am bringing the weight down, I feel it a lot in my glutes and my adductors, because as I'm bringing the weight down, I'm kind of just like pushing my knees outward, so I really feel it in my glutes. I'm gonna add more weight, see how it goes. If I do feel like it starts bothering my knee, then I'll drop the weight. But I don't know about you, but whenever I do this and I see my knees kind of like get like this, like really straight, I'm like, oh my God, I hope I don't tear my ALS, which fingers crossed, I've never broken a bone or a ligament in my life, and I hope I never do.
Feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand.
That's heavy for sure.
I've seen your face.
So we're gonna be doing the hack squat. 45 pounds on each side. I think I'm pretty much warmed up. I'm like sweating like a never mind. But I'm sweating a lot, and I'm gonna be doing the hack squat. And honestly, I'm probably gonna lower the weight because my knees are bothering me so much. I definitely have to get knee sleeves. I'm gonna tell my boyfriend that I need to either wear his or we have to get some, because it's definitely impeding me from training hard, training with more weight. But I also think it has to do with the shoes. Anyways, we're gonna be doing the hack squat. Same thing, like my feet are gonna be higher on the platform simply because we're trying to target our glutes, our hamstrings. I haven't taken off my hoodie or my pants because I find that I train better and harder when like I'm covered up and not like wearing my usual clothes, which I am wearing like clothes underneath. But I do find myself like training better when I'm like all covered up and like just comfortable, you know? I'm gonna be doing this. And as always, brace your core. You wanna make sure that your back is flat on this. You don't wanna arch your back. A lot of the things that I see with people that are using this machine is that they tend to arch their back because they're focused on doing a lot of weight. You can do so much weight, but if you're not feeling it where you're supposed to be feeling it, then that's a lot of weight. That's actually too heavy for you. You're actually doing nothing when you're just like pushing your body like that. So I'd rather do 45 pounds or even less if it means that I'm actually training my glutes and not other parts of my body. I'm gonna put this on here. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's go. Remember, keep that core tight. We're gonna put our feet really up in the platform, and we're just gonna go down, and you might see me cheat a little bit and put my hands on my knees, and that's because my knees hurt. Not because I'm trying to cheat, but because my knees hurt. Okay. We're gonna bring this up. You want your neck to be neutral, not like all the way down, but like neutral. It's okay if you get a double chin, it's part of it. I'm gonna bring this down, keep that core tight, feet all the way up. Okay, and we're gonna go down. Oh my God, this hurts my knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, bring this up. And I'm gonna lower the weight because of my knees. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks because I used to never have knee pain, and now I feel like I have either knee pain, back pain, eye pain, shoulder pain, all these types of pain. We're doing 25 pounds on each side. It hurts a little bit on the ego, but my knees hurt, and I want to feel it where I'm supposed to be feeling it. So let's just bring this up And once again, feet up high in the platform. Whee! Keep your core tight. Okay, we got one more set and then we got one more exercise and we're gonna call it. Okay, we're on the last exercise, so we're gonna be doing some butterfly pumps and no weight, literally just body weight. And the purpose of this is just like do a bit of a finisher. I actually enjoy doing this. I'm doing about 30 to 40 reps, 2 sets, or really when you feel your glutes about to like come out of your ass. Your back always flat on the ground, always. And then you wanna get into like a frog position. Like, you know when you're about to swim and you do like the thing? Okay, well, we're gonna be doing that, but like this, and then you're gonna go up. And then you do about 30 of these. And remember, it's like you're tucking in your pelvis, and you're just gonna go to the top. And then you can hold. So just like this. There we go. Okay, I gotta do this better. So we're just gonna do this one.
Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you
and that is
felt
it. We finished the leg workout and now we're gonna do a little bit of posing so you can see exactly how my physique is looking. And then I'm gonna go home, eat, shower, and get ready for the party because my friend's turning 27. We're gonna be celebrating and I don't know how I'm gonna make it past 9 p.m. but oh well, such is life. Okay, so I finished the workout and it was actually pretty good. I took off my clothes because I want to do a quick physique check-in on how I'm looking right now, how the pump is doing. I'm all like sweaty and gross, but that's all right. I haven't done a check-in in like 3 weeks. My coach is probably like, where the fuck are you? But that's all right, it happens, life gets in the way. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I look. This is how I'm looking. This was post-workout. A little bit of sweat here, a little bit of sweat there. Wearing my Young LA, 20 pounds over my stage weight, and that's all right. This is where my body likes to sit at. I don't know if I'm competing anytime soon. Like, that is the plan, but also like life, you know, life. So this is how I'm looking. Gosh, I haven't done this in so long. Whee! Beep! 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 I am gonna go home. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna eat. I have that party later tonight. My friend's turning 27 and I literally don't want to go. I remember like 10 years ago, I would die for a party. I couldn't wait to go and party it out, but like, I don't have it in me. Like, ever since I started working a full-time job, and it's been almost 3 years, like your schedule just changes and it adapts to like your circumstances, obviously. I find myself like so tired, like by the time it's Friday, all I want to do is sleep. But I know I'm gonna have fun. Like, we only turn 27 once in our lives and she is turning 27, so we're gonna have a good time. I don't know if I'm gonna eat other foods. I kind of just want to stick to my macros tonight because tomorrow me and Brennan have plans. This is it. This was my legs session, straight up glutes quad day. I train legs like 3 times a week because the muscle that you want to grow, you should train it as frequently as possible. Of course, as long as you're recovering properly. I may or may not take the day off tomorrow. We'll see how it does. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun watching me train. I hope you enjoyed me complaining about my knee pain, but also doing the best with what I got and pushing myself. I'll let you know if I'll compete. See you next time, and remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you have any questions.